Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, onto the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! Newcastle United could be preparing to make a major move for Celtic's Kuhn, despite the significant fee the Scottish champions are expected to demand. According to reports from the Daily Mail, the Magpies are still hopeful that the 25-year-old winger could be a worthwhile investment, even at a price tag upwards of £20 million. Celtic originally signed Kuhn from Rapid Vienna for £3 million in January of the previous year, and it took the German forward some time to adjust. But now, after settling in, he has become one of the standout players in Scottish football, boasting an impressive tally of 35 goal contributions in just 53 appearances. His rise has not gone unnoticed, and scouts from England have been tracking his performances closely. Newcastle, in particular, have been keeping a keen eye on Kuhn, with several visits to Celtic Park this season. The Premier League side's interest is growing stronger, as reports indicate they see him as an exciting addition to their squad. The winger's combination of speed, skill, and goal-scoring ability has caught the attention of the club's recruitment team, who believe he could thrive in the English top flight. However, Celtic's stance on a potential sale remains firm. The club is reluctant to let go of their star winger but is aware of the financial windfall that a sale could bring. The Scottish champions are understood to be holding out for at least £20 million before they would even consider parting with Kuhn. Despite this hefty price, Newcastle are confident that Kuhn would still represent good value. The club believes that, at such a price, he could be a key player in their push for European qualification and further strengthen their attacking options for the future. It is a calculated risk they are willing to take if it means landing a talent with the potential to make an immediate impact in the Premier League. Celtic, on the other hand, are already beginning to prepare for the possibility of losing Kuhn. Manager Brendan Rodgers will undoubtedly want to find a suitable replacement, ensuring that his squad remains competitive in the upcoming season. With Champions League qualifiers looming on the horizon, the pressure will be on Celtic to act quickly if they are to secure a replacement for the German winger. As the summer transfer window approaches, all eyes will be on whether Newcastle can pull off a deal for Kuhn, and how Celtic will respond. The potential departure of one of their key players could spark a flurry of activity at Celtic Park, making for an exciting summer of transfer dealings. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. The rumour that Goodwin has spoken poorly of Celtic is causing a stir in Scottish football circles, and the speculation surrounding these remarks has only fueled the fire. Could a manager, once a part of the Scottish football scene for years, truly hold such disdain for one of its most iconic clubs? Fans and pundits alike are scrambling for more details, as the tension continues to build. While no official confirmation has been released, whispers from various sources are making it hard to ignore. The question now is, why would Goodwin, a man who played in Scotland for much of his career, target Celtic with his words? It's essential to remember that Goodwin's football journey has been anything but ordinary. From playing for several clubs in Scotland and England to managing teams like Streetmirren and Aberdeen, Goodwin's career has been marked by highs and lows. His time as Aberdeen's manager was riddled with frustration, especially with the disastrous loss to Darvel, one of the club's worst defeats in history. Could his dissatisfaction with certain aspects of the game or personal disappointments be influencing his harsh words about Celtic? The timing of these rumours couldn't be more intriguing. Celtic, as always, are dominating the Scottish Premiership, but the team's successes also come with pressure. It's no secret that Celtic's dominance in the league has stirred mixed emotions within the Scottish football community, especially from rival managers and players. Goodwin, having faced his fair share of struggles and defeats against Celtic, could be voicing a sentiment that's more common among those who have tasted defeat at their hands. His frustration could be a reflection of the broader challenges faced by teams trying to dethrone Celtic. Adding another layer to the story is Goodwin's current role at Dundee United. Following a stellar championship season where he led the club to the title, he's now attempting to rebuild his squad in the Premiership. With his leadership now under the microscope, Goodwin could be trying to shift focus away from past failures and onto more pressing matters. It wouldn't be surprising if his words about Celtic were a tactic to reignite conversations about his managerial prowess, drawing attention away from any lingering doubts about his performance in top-tier football. What do Celtic fans think about these rumoured comments from Jim Goodwin? The club's supporters are known for their passionate loyalty, and they'll no doubt have their own take on the situation. For many, Goodwin's alleged remarks could be seen as an insult to their team's hard-earned reputation. Celtic has long been a dominant force in Scottish football, and any criticism from a former player or manager could be perceived as a direct challenge to that supremacy. But are these comments something worth getting upset about, or should fans brush them off as just another piece of speculation? Celtic's loyal fanbase has a history of showing unwavering support for their club, but they're also not shy about voicing their opinions when they feel disrespected. It's important to consider how fans will react to Goodwin, especially given his past in the league. Some might argue that any criticism from Goodwin is simply sour grapes after his own struggles as a manager. But others may feel that his comments, if true, reflect a deeper dissatisfaction with the current state of Scottish football and the challenges of competing with Celtic's dominance. There's also the question of whether Celtic supporters should even entertain Goodwin's words. After all, he's now at Dundee United, a team that has experienced their own share of challenges, including relegation during his brief tenure. Would Celtic fans really give much credence to what someone with such a mixed managerial record has to say? Or, rather, would they view his remarks as an attempt to garner attention or shift focus away from his own struggles in the Premiership? At the end of the day, Celtic fans will likely have varying opinions on the matter. Some might dismiss Goodwin's alleged remarks as nothing more than empty words, while others could see it as a more serious affront. One thing is for sure, when it comes to Celtic and their supporters, any comments, whether from a former player or a rival manager, are bound to stir up emotions. It will be interesting to see how the Celtic faithful respond as more details emerge. The lingering mystery behind Goodwin's alleged remarks raises more questions than answers. Is it personal animosity, professional frustration, or simply an offhand comment blown out of proportion? One thing is certain, Goodwin's words, whether true or not, have sparked a wildfire of speculation that's bound to burn bright for weeks to come. The question on everyone's lips now: what's next for Jim Goodwin, and will these comments affect his relationship with the Scottish football community? The answers remain to be seen. Hello, fan! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.